Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
I'm still not sure this is the smartest idea to have. Why is it looking like a frog?
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately
froggy
detected
after
the
all.
presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
You make it sound so easy, but I don't think it's going to be that easy.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess, we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Sounds like a foolproof
Well,
plan.
I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
What exactly do you mean by that? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
Wow.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Duffy, welcome!
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is
Welcome everyone! We are having a very amazing cutscene right now. We are freeing Omega to defeat Behemoth, and I'm sure nothing can go wrong here. Nothing. Everything is going to be perfect. Because we have the perfect plan. How was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, is Velvet breaking free? Yeah, that didn't work off. What is Sunhaven about? pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. The ultimate weapon doesn't do the best job though. Touche. Touche. Okay, thank you so much for the raid. Have a good weekend. They're just destroying each other. Damn. Oh. That's probably not good. Oh, that sounds delicious though. Have fun with that. I hope nobody was there. Because... Okay, the green thing is Behemoth, isn't it? And the blue thing was our ultimate weapon.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
Same. My dude, same, and I just saw the cutscene.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
But like, is Behemoth's signal still here?
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Are we not more concerned about this? I am concerned about this. Oh.
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
How did her
Papillino's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Oh, don't worry, all good. I hope you had fun. The movie was really pretty. No, we didn't. I gave up. I switched games. I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Let's go back to Gridania. I did defeat Seymour again, but I can't do the other fight after that. Against my dad. One moment, everything was functioning perfectly, and the next, it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened to ourselves, and soon. Okay, that's the last one. We're nearly done, guys. I'm gonna stream this on Friday again. Risk Canil Express, so glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came herding down these cocoons, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Ida, wait. We must first... The Elder Caesar is expecting us. Very not, Alfinot. You said so now we'll watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. The council reconceived a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus, then. They are eager to hear your testimony. Is this gonna get resolved in Stormblood? I don't think we're gonna get this resolved in like one last little story bit. To Gridania we need to go. Wait, I am in Gridania. I am in Gridania. I haven't got them in here. I am already here. Oh god. We need to go here. I am here, please let me go in. Hello. We come back with not of the best news. My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you. And most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. Don't thank us yet. You're too kind, Elder Caesar. As I recall, we as good as demanding the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in breaking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose the great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in disguise over Gir Abania. The primal's might defeat belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent assured by the force of its blows, and they wielded such magics as I have never seen, and hope never to see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight, until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Ala Migan's soul. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Behemoth when looking up in the primal throne, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. The Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have alas no eyes on the Gurabarnian side of the border. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarapin to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I will wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly rearranged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core function if they managed it at all. Such Such reassurance do much calm to our ears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the resistance representatives in Gurabania. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of imperial retaliations, and by working in concern it is not impossible that Ala Mige might finally be arrested from Gorleon's grab. Why do you look so angry? You look so angry. You must be exhausted. What? Us exhausted? Never. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make it a small detour. Ushula and the others have gathered at Amory-Sykes prior, and imagine that you, too, would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. I don't think there's much standing. It is decided then. Lead on. Oh, I'm getting tired. But we're nearly done, so that's okay. Where is my chocobo? Chocobo. Ba ba da 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 da. Warrior of Light needs rest, yes, oh my gosh, really, we do need the rest.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbert's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence.
But it was
It burst
not
forth from
Nidhogg.
the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilbert all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
I don't know how the Indiana Jones theme starts, but I think the Chocobo theme
And I am quite
has been
certain the
longer
abomination
around
would have
than the
obliged
Indiana Jones
had it not found itself
movies.
outmatched by Omega.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
Wasn't she with us?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all.
Oh, I'm so
Shall we?
sorry. God. It's time for me to go to bed. That car is pretty.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh, is she finally taking off her mask? She cute.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
Oh, she cute.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
She not Ida?
20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
I mean, the age gap would have been
course.
pretty obvious.
We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
What's your name?
Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
We're not gonna guilt trip her of why she didn't tell us. We're gonna stay silent.
I'm
okay.
sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Oh.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
Oh, that's why it.
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
This is a very sad and serious situation. Do you have to make jokes about that? Do you? I can't play one serious game with you guys, not even one. Because you make a joke out of everything.
War is upon us once more.
I mean, it's been a week that the
Do you
war
regret
ended, so...
standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
I mean, do we know, like, time-wise, when the Bahamut thing happened? Did it ever get, like... Did they ever tell us it's been, like, 10 years, it's been, like, 20 years or something? I mean, she obviously had nothing to do with the Bahamut thing. Because she died when she was saving people. Okay, then it was before, because they just said it 6 years ago. It was brave of Liz to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papa Limo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Tataru and my sister. Sad music. Are we getting... Oh! We're done! We're done! Can you believe? We can start with Stormblood on Sunday! We can start with that on Sunday! Can I skip that? Is that just the same thing as I had before? No. This expansion. I still have Stormblood, the thing after Stormblood, Shadowbringer, the thing after Shadowbringer, and Endwalker. I still have a lot of things. Oh look! The warriors. I hope they come back. Their story was like so short. Their story was super interesting, but it was so short. I hope they come back. Yes, absolutely. It was definitely the Final Fantasy I wanted to get done today. I actually wanted to do this off screen so that we can start with Stormblood on Sunday. That was my actual thought. I wanted to do this tomorrow. But then I got so frustrated that I wanted to play something good. So we ended here. Isn't that what I just said? Did I bring something out of order? I think that's what I said. I mean, between Heaven's Sword and Stormblood, there were like 2 short story parts with it. Short? They were rather long, but technically short. And I think between Stormblood and Shadowbringer, there's another thing. And between Shadowbringer and Endwalker, there's another thing. Yeah. There is a post Stormblood and a post Shadowbringers 1 and 2. There are even 2 things post Shadowbringer. But we're getting somewhere with this. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I'm doing good. I'm so curious about Stormblood. I need to hold back and not start tomorrow already. I will start with you guys. I can't promise we're gonna go everything through together on stream, but I will start with you. And I'll probably do some stuff off screen. But I'm still very, very curious. I don't think there is a post Endwalker yet. I don't think there is one yet. I think there is... No, there's a main... Oh, there is a post Endwalker, never mind. There is a post Endwalker quest scene already. Well, then we have a lot of things to do. So many things to do. Endwalker. Was that supposed to be a joke? With Endrunner? You're not funny! Hi Grumpy, welcome! I did hear from most of my friends that they really got into the story with Stormblood, so I'm curious, like... I'm already hooked a bit throughout Heaven's Sword ending and the post main scenarios now. But I am really curious about Stormblood now. God, I can't have one serious conversation with you. Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are, guys? Why? Seriously. I can't take you anywhere. Ridiculous. But we're completely done with Heaven's Sword. And it only took me over a year to do that. Whoops. Whoops. Let me see how much in-game time I have now. Of course you're not. You would never. You don't know what the word sorry means. Yeah, I can't because I need to wait for the chat to be able to type in. I'm gonna eat some chocolate. I'd say... maybe 9 or 10 days. Hi, baby! Ortel, welcome! Yes, I finished Heaven's Sword! Just about right now! Hello, hello! How's your kitty? How's your kitty? I hope your kitty is okay. I got myself this one. And on Sunday we're gonna start with Stormblood. It's gonna be awesome. Oh. It's Tama. It's Tama. Yes, yes. Fingers are crossed that everything is going to be good. Is her paw better already? Can she like step on it properly again? It's my Final Fantasy mom. Damn. Spell the cost. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Are you guys also babies? Yes. Wait, I need to see how many hours that is. Wait. That is so much more than I have in Genshin, and I already think I have a severe issue with Genshin. Damn. Damn. Wow. Wow. Good job on that. That is nearly an entire year. Oh. Damn. That's wow. Wow. We will see. I say I'm around 10 days in the game. Something around that. We're not talking about the span I got that in. But yeah. But subscribe doesn't equal with how many days you're in, but that's also a lot of days. That's like... Is that... How many years are there? Wow, that's 7.5 years. I know. I don't have a chat. I wait for the for the credits to finish so that I can have a chat and type in the chat. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Guys are... Wow. The dedication. the concept of having more than one character is like so foreign to me because like I want to get everything. And if I would have a second character, I would need to do that again. It's just, I couldn't. No, that would be too much for me. I focus on one main character and I'm good with that. No. The thing is, I gave up the EU one. I started on an EU server, but I wasn't really far in though. I wasn't far in. I haven't even finished A Realm Reborn. Nearly a year of playtime. Guys. Damn. Yeah, but I am nowhere. I'm not even halfway through our arc. Like, those accounts really don't have much. If those accounts have like 10-15 hours of playtime, that's about it. My EU account is from like... No, it has to be over 6 years ago. Because it was in my old flat. It has to be around 7 years ago when I did my EU account. About 7 years ago, yes. Plus minus a bit. But around 7 years ago I started once already and then I gave up because I was like, nah, this is not for me. I'm too stupid to breathe, I'm sorry. One day I will die because I just can't breathe. No, I'm not bored with the credits. I like the song. I wanna have the song, I wanna have the pictures. I don't mind credits. And I think all these people need to have some recognition. I can't promise that I won't die. I can try, but I can't promise. Yeah, and the thing from like 7 years ago I also don't remember. I just know that I saw it Final Fantasy and you had like a free trial version of like 30 days or something. So I was like, hi babe. So I was like, I'm gonna try it, even though multiplayer games are usually not for me. And then I tried it and I was like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. Meh. To be fair, it's nothing different now. It's like, oh, we just saved the world from here. There is a war to break out, and the world's gonna go down. Someone's summoning Behemoth again. Whoopsie, can you take care of them maybe? And can we maybe get some wool or so? So, at one point I think we are the issue. You can't tell me that the world is ending every week, and we have to like take care of it. Oh my god. That is... wow. 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 Amazing. Oh, are these concept arts? Is it a concept picture of Behemoth? That looks so cool. Yeah, I think they were like, hey, let's have quantity over quality, so we can't say our game takes longer. Oh. I am so glad I started this journey way later now. So much later. But it like kinda took care of things. Do you want something, by the way? Except for attention. Do you want something, baby boy? Do you want to say hello? sleep? No? Okay. So it's like go from A to B to C to D to Z and back to A. Can you fetch me some apples? Hello, Chris. Are you awake again? Are you awake again? Genshin main quests aren't that bad though. They got way better. Yeah, of course, it makes complete sense because like they were like, yeah, we have to have something in this game so that they like keep subscribed and not just like jump off the ship. But like, was this the best course of action? Questionable. With your friend, a glass of wine, well, drink one for me too. But don't drink too much. Yeah, that's why I say it probably wasn't the best act they could have done because it was so annoying. I think their main idea wasn't that bad, but like the execution was lacking severely. I mean, if it's literally just like go everywhere and you don't even really have like story, I completely understand why they were like, I don't doing that anymore. I mean, it worked for me. My biggest issue was that I reached level 60 and I didn't want it to have like the XP waste, so... But like, latest I would have probably needed to subscribe from here on. So, I think I'm subscribing for like a week, so they literally just got a week worth of my subscription longer. But that's the stupidest thing you could do, to say, yeah, each quest needs to take at least so much time. That is, oh, that's infuriating, damn. How long are these credits though? So many people worked on those. Wait, there's only one translator for German? For all the languages? Yeah. But hey, they learned about that. Look, they at least learned. Did you know that Isaku was once a tester for 14? Like way back in the time. I don't know if it even was like before the 1.0 one. But he was a tester for 14 once in his life. And I know someone who was a tester for 14 once. Yeah, he didn't work on it, he tested it. I don't know if he worked on this edition already or like in the previous one that like got nullified, because it's been a long time he did that, so it could have been like in the previous 13 version. True, I never saw your house. Yes, I need to see your house. Yes, I want to do that. We can play tomorrow if you want to. It's really late here. I really need to go to bed after this. I'm tired. I'm getting back my sleep schedule. But if you have time tomorrow, let's hang out tomorrow. They were randomly cost heavy on me? That sounds so annoying. But it didn't got nuked because it was bad. It got nuked that so they have like a free slate and like can invite others. I like the frogs. The frogs are cute. They make me into a frog, but it's not as annoying as it is in Final Fantasy VII. I think the frogs are cute though. They make me into a rabbit. Rabbit. Are you okay? Babe. Are you ignoring me? I know you can hear me. I wanted to give it a saving grace. I just wanted to give it a saving grace. No, he's sleeping right in front of me. Wait, I can make a picture. Look at him. Look at him. Being a cutie. Muggles are bastards, but they're adorable bastards. Yippa! But yeah, I also like the story that it's like part of the story that it got like nuked and everything. That's so cool. The No Clip 14 documentary. Okay. Do you have a link for that? I also like this, like the opening cutscene, like when you, before you log in, this is the screen you get. Which I didn't know for a really long time because I was just like, oh, this looks really cool. They just made like a little movie, an intro movie to show off how cool their stuff looks. And then I realized that this is actually lore. You used to get licked by the toads? Did they assault you? That sounds horrible. We don't even get a picture anymore. It's not stopping. Okay, Ursula, thank you so much for dropping by. Have a lovely weekend, hopefully till Sunday. I got pulled to several places. I didn't know it was from a toad. I was like, oh, this is the place I'm fighting now? Okay, I guess. I didn't actively fight this stream. Let me open that link. Oh, it's an hour long. Oh, it's part 1. There are so many parts. Are there spoilers in there? They aren't, are they? I can watch this without being spoiled, isn't it? Oh no, no. You just want me to get suffered, don't you? It's about 1.0. Okay, okay, so no spoilers for me. Good. Then I will have it on the background probably tomorrow when I clean my flat. It's gonna be your fault if I can't clean my flat because it's going to be too interesting and I actually have to watch, not just listen. Are these credits, are they over? 27 minutes? How long are we in? Okay, okay, you know what? We watched a lot of credits. We are now watching 27 minutes of credits. I gave them the benefit of a doubt that we are watching a lot of credits. We were 20 minutes in already. Oh my god. I wanted to go to bed. Okay. He may have mentioned, but Ulfinot has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. The only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Can I finally rest? Can I finally rest? Liz has chosen her path, and as her friends, we must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Gurabania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom but indolence, correct? I for one look forward to joining hands with the Almigans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. We're done! Now I missed the super mega secret credits code. I know Gudetama is amazing. It's a depressed egg and I love them. Quick march, the Imperials will soon come to their senses and we must be ready to place their retribution. Oh, they're still alive? Were they not caught in the hellfire? It's almost time, father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the change of the bull of Almigo. No foe will dislodge me. They could just kick you away. Like literally. Shouldn't Nidhogg's eyes be still laying around here somewhere? We can't give him more grief. No Pippin killing. Poor guy. Very well, Ilbert. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. I already thought they looked like they're related, but... Oh, who are you? It's still his dad. Doesn't matter. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Balsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Alcuin continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, the battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Is that chaos? Do we have to kill chaos now? Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend... Your will be done. Chaos! Unknown. My spells tell me to Doman's College Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes. The coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. Oh, don't be handsome. Just be a jackass and don't be handsome. At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to the eastern sky and behold the crimson rue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. Well, they just said the title. Okay. I'm not gonna accept this because then we're gonna start with Stormblood and we're gonna do that on Sunday! So this is it for today. Let's switch over.